People who are new to FileMaker often confuse find and sort. Find allows you to create a found set, while sort allows you to rearrange the records in that found set. You can rearrange them alphabetically, chronologically, or numerically. So you also want to remember that find always comes first. If you do a sort and then do a find, the find breaks that sort. So typically when you're doing a report or something like that, you'll do a find and then sort the records and then display the report. So remember, sort is a little brother of find. It always comes second. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into the records menu and choose show all records. You can sort a found set, and we're going to make that hopefully clear by the end of this section, but we're going to work with all the records so you can see a bunch of data to see how it sorts. But again, if you create a found set and then say sort, it only sorts those records in that found set. So we're going to go to the records menu and choose sort, or you can come over here to the sort button if you have it in the status toolbar. Brings up this dialog. Here's all of your fields, at least the ones that are on the current layout, and we'll cover this later. We're just looking actually at whatever we have on this layout here. And we're going to move over a field. We'll move over the city field, change nothing else, and hit sort. And if we look down this list of all the cities, you'll see Allentown's first, going all the way down the alphabet, and when we get to the end, we'll see Wichita is at the end. So very easy to do. You've just alphabetized all of your records in the found set. So we'll go ahead again to sort, and we're going to add another field into here. We're going to go ahead and add in last name. In fact, let's add in first name as well. We can sort by two fields if you want. So we'll sort it, and then we'll look for the Osbornes because we really can't tell what it's done with the two sorts until we look at them. So we'll scroll down. See, there's John Mark Osborne followed by Nancy Osborne. So they've been alphabetized by last name, and then within each last name by the first name. So let's go ahead and go to records and choose sort, and let's clear all this out of here. And let's sort by the city. And just double click on it or click on state and move, either way you want to do that. And if you want state to be first, well, just move it up. It's that simple. All we have to do then at that point is choose sort, but I'm going to change one other thing. I'm going to click on the city field and choose descending order instead. You can also choose it from here. You can click on name last and then choose ascending or descending, and when you move it, it'll be in descending order, as you can see right there, but we'll clear that out. So either way, you can change it when it's here or change it before you move it, whichever you prefer. We'll hit sort. Look at the top here. We have Alabama, Arizona, and here's all the Californias. And then within that, you'll see that San Jose is first and Chino Hills is last. Let's sort a slightly different way by changing city to ascending order and see how that changes. Now Chino Hills is first and San Jose is last. So depending on whether you want ascending or descending, it can make a lot of difference in your report, because often sorts are used with the reports. You can certainly use it for a simple printout, but reports are probably the most common place to do a sort. In fact, they're required for sub-summary reports, which we'll go over later. So let's go back into sort. And remember, we talked about this. We're looking at just the fields on the current layout called list. You can also choose current table, and then you see all of your fields. So let's go ahead and clear this out, and we'll choose state, which does happen to be on the current layout, but then we'll choose date of birth. That's not on the current layout. And so you can choose any field. It doesn't have to be on the layout for you to sort by it. In order to verify it, though, you may have to go ahead and put the field on the layout. So we'll go ahead and modify this, remove the company, and then add the date of birth. And then we'll take a look at that. So within this state, you can see that it goes from 9 to 1 to 4. But that's not what it's sorting by. It's sorting by the year, and then month, and then the day. So you're going to remember that. So it's actually 1928 all the way up to 1960. So it's actually done it correctly.